Good morning, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another installment of The Evil Within 2. It's been a while since I last played, but we are back. Well, by a while I say just one day. I was gonna play yesterday, but I had a power outage that screwed things up terribly for me. And so, where were we last time? Oh yes, let me save again, just because I spent some money to upgrade. And by money, I mean some green gel. Upgraded a few things in combat, and now we're ready to go. And yes, we are in the restricted lab. I was prompted to go into the mirror, so I thought there's probably gonna be some interesting things here. Would you look at that? Apologies, as I sneeze. Of course I'll mute it, I do not want you guys to be startled. But yeah, long white corridor? Where's the laser? Maybe when I reach the door over there, there's gonna be a laser waiting for me. Nah, this is not the Resident Evil stuff. A trail of blood, alarming us that there is something.
All these tanks. What's this about?
Experiments, of course. But yeah, the trail of blood warn us that there is something not good here. These things seem to be alive, which is not ideal. What a lovely place. Has two cadavers, I presume human. And why would you do experiments on zombies in a simulated world? What's the importance of this? These things do not exist in real life, so if you do experiments on them in STEM, what results will you get? This whole place seems pointless to me. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But yeah, maybe it's just here for gameplay purposes, but if it is just for gameplay purposes, it's terribly out of place. Yeah, more tanks.
What were they doing in this lab? And why did Liam want me to meet him here? Unity cerebral chip detected. Entry authorized.
Huh. Can't pass through without one of those chips. Gotta be one around here somewhere.
Oh, and conveniently the radar pops, telling us where is the chip that we need to proceed. I should be going through here. Why can I not go through here? It's just like... Oh, hello. Hey kiddo. Come on. Over here. I'm right here. Come. You can do this. As your shadow flickers through. Come on. No? Alright, then I'll come for you. Only one? Come on. There's gotta be more. It's the law. We're advanced enough in the game to have more than just one zombie. Well, here's one sleeping here. Maybe you should pop up. Gunpowder. Oh yes, the one element that I miss the most. There's another one. Cool. Green gel. Anything in here?
20% emphasis on the rest of the combo.
And The signal is way over there. Alright. Was that just a jump scare? Come on. There must be some sort of a zombie around here somewhere. Alright, let's continue our exploration of this place. So far, nothing interesting is here. And I want some of that gunpowder. Come on, give me more. Green gel is alright, but I'm at the point where I don't need gunpowder. What I need, I don't need gunpowder, I don't need weapon parts and green gel. I need gunpowder to craft more ammo. Alright, seems that there's a zombie right around here feasting. Oh really? Okay. You're convenient. Sit down. Stairs. Oh, that's a classic zombie sound. Haven't heard that in a while. Is it something new? Maybe. It feels like, you know, crouching moves faster than, you know, walking for some reason. I see all these doors, and I'll get to these doors once I finish with these zombies and be at peace. What do we have here? Oh. Both of you are eating? Alright. It's a good time to... Well, of course I can do the classic strategy where I just aggro one of you and, you know, just hide around the corner and do my thing. There we go. Did you see me? Come on. Right over here. Goodbye. Easy peasy. Yeah, you go back to I need to do a circle and be behind him in order to kill him without him realizing, which isn't going to be a problem. Unless there are complications around the corner, which there don't seem to be. Okay, nothing. Then you're all mine. Alright. You finished eating. It's time for your sleep. It's too late for you to be up. I guess that's it for this place. Is that the same door? No. And the signal is coming through here. I think there's... Okay, so there's two signals. Interesting. I see that glowing over there. Did I miss it? It appears that I missed it. Alright, you know what? Let's check things here. Ah, the classic. one of these cadavers should come to life. It makes sense. Maybe something in here. Okay.
What do we have here?
Good question. Again, I'm not sold on the idea of human experiments in a STEM lab. In a simulation. It makes no sense to me. It's a simulation. You cannot have... I don't know. It's just my guess, but you shouldn't be able to have, you know, tangible results with simulated brains unless the brain is mapped exactly in the simulation as in real life. Then maybe. Otherwise, it's a waste of time and make-believe. I don't know. So what do we have here? Operative case. Our worst fears have been realized. The lost phenomenon has spread to Mobius operatives. We had theorized that the transformations were a result of memory overwrite, but no operatives have been overwritten. We were able to quarantine and terminate an affected Mobius operative before he could transform. Perhaps his exposure to so many lost corpses in the pile made him susceptible to whatever is causing this. Perhaps it's merely a coincidence. We are harvesting his Unity cerebral chip in the hopes that it will provide new data. Removal of intact cerebral chips is possible with the extraction device. It's relatively what the heck am I saying? It's relatively simple and automated process. Merely place the subject in the gummy and enter extraction device's activation code 0128.
If they haven't removed this guy's chip yet, I can use it to get through that door and find Hoffman.
0128.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Well, he gets his brain pierced and a phone chip is gonna pop out. Ah, here we go. Isn't that too much? That's it? Really? A chip? This looks like a transistor.
Oh, thank God he's already dead. I gotta get out of this lab.
Ah, here we go. The classic of the classic. Nothing happens until you get to your objective and accomplish it. Once you accomplish your objective, this happens. How many corpses? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright. So we got 4 zombies, possibly 5, roaming the place. I've taken 7 at once, so this is absolutely nothing. Let's start by going this way. I'm trying to listen to the voices, and it seems for a second that it's like right here. Bad voice, a bad sound displacement, whatever. Okay, so this noise I recognize. It's the white one, isn't it? Yep, it is. Oh, I know. It's, the voices are sounding like right next to me because they are under me. I only got a normal headset, so yeah, I could not make top and down voices. Is this number 2 again? They all have the same. Alright. Let's take care of you before we see the thing, whatever that is. Oh, that's a Mobius operative. Okay. Give me this.
20% of Union's populace has succumbed already.
Our efforts have been in vain. The core escaped less than a day ago. Within hours, we began to receive reports of lost emerging in staggering numbers. They're everywhere now. 20% of Union's populace has succumbed already, and they're actively hunting down and killing whoever is left. It's a nightmare. At this rate, there will be no one left in 2 weeks. We've lost contact with Mobius. We're trapped in here. With the Lost. It's too late to stop now. The entire Union experiment is doomed. We're all doomed. I'm sorry.
Aw. You shouldn't be sorry. It's not your fault. Here we go again. Oh, it's a pouch, so at least I got something useful. Pouch upgrade for healing materials. Really good. Ah, gunpowder. My precious, precious gunpowder. Now that this is done, open the door. There we go. But before I go that way, I check this way. Oh, this is the stairs. Okay. So if there is a white one, always dispose of the other zombies first. This way, she's an easy target. Well, a relatively easy target. Oh, I hear the poisonous one too. Interesting. Seems like there is a merry bunch downstairs that I need to get through. Perhaps I can sneak. Oh, I see that. Do I have an electric No, I need to craft one. Okay. I hope I have the materials to craft one. Shock bolt. Let's make 2. Here we go. Did I make smoke bolt instead of freaking shock bolt? Oh, come on. Thank goodness I could make one. Oh, it's right there. I probably shouldn't fire it while he's sitting right over there. Okay. Is he patrolling? Or is he just... Ah, there you go, he's patrolling. Alright. Good. Is this a shortcut? Not really. It's just a meat grinder.
Are these Union citizens? What's Mobius doing with them?
Yep, looks like a meat grinder. And I agree, what is Mobius doing with all of these things? Killing them? Interesting. Anything here before I proceed? No.
Looks like it goes down forever.
Of course it does. And then you turn around and there's something that will kick you down forever. No. That'd be too dubious. Okay. Got a computer. What does the computer say? Pit observatory. It's a pit observatory? Really? Okay. It's lonely in here and creepy. Dumping these bodies, these things into this pit. And they just keep coming. How did I end up with this detail? Been hearing things, voices coming from the pit, but that can't be. But if they aren't coming from the pit, then they are in my head, and that's even worse. Oral hallucination is one of my symptoms. But I can't be infected. It's not a virus or bacteria, it's a mental thing that only infects citizens whose memories have been rewritten. At least that's why, or that's what they told me. Shite. I've got to keep this together. It's just loneliness that's making me think like this. Loneliness and being around these freaky corpses. It's not the phenomenon. And spoiler.
Oh no. It's coming. I gotta get out of here.
Oh, it's Miss Sadako. Uh-oh. You're in deep trouble, Mr. Sebastian. As I open the door. Yeah, the long corridor. It must be her. I wonder when she's gonna pop up. Let's accelerate things.
No.
Here we go again.
That thing again.
I'm quite curious as to what is it. Exactly. And why is it hunting Sebastian? Because this is the only interesting enemy I've found throughout the game. So, as I'm looking at her, what do I need to do? Can I hide in here? I think I can. Yes, I can. Alright, good. Because otherwise, it would be quite a challenge. Oh, really? So get back there. Okay. Okay. Okay, Sadaco. Quite interesting because I play one of the characters, of two of the characters in Killer Instinct are like this one, and it's interesting. I love Killer Instinct. Yes, look away for me to to continue going down. So what else? This is the only mystery I'm interested about, and I want to know what's the deal. Oh, is that me? Thanks for rearranging the space for me to, you know, go about without you noticing me. didn't touch anything. Oh, okay, because, alright. She keeps changing the layout of the space so that I will have to... I guess they shake before she lifts them up? Good to know. There's no need for me to stay there forever. Okay. I guess I can go down here because there's... Alright, this part of the game I am liking so far. The changing of the layout, this unbeatable monster. This is good. This is good. This is what the game should be all about. Interesting, not this exclusively. I'm just talking about, you know, exclusive monsters and stuff. Ooh. I should probably hide. Maybe... Alright, that's the next layer of going through. No problem. As long as you keep giving me obstacles to hide through, I am fine. Ah, she's dangerously close to me. Ah, too late. It's too late to apologize. I guess she turned way too quick. I thought she's taking her time looking at one space and then the other. I was wrong. Okay, that's it. Ah, not again. Yeah, once she sees me for real. And she sucks my soul, just like Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat. Your soul is mine. Okay, let's be patient and take this easy. Okay. So she looks and then she moves. Okay. Alright, she goes that way. Am I near? Yeah. Alright. Again, let's take our time. And when she looks the other way, like so, we'll go.
That thing again. Why is it after me? What does it have to do with this place?
I can ask the same questions. And so far, we have no answer. Except for this familiar place, which kinda looks like the mental hospital in Beacon. Anything in these drawers? Ah, there we go. Torn Psychological Evaluation Report, bottom. The top half of the paper has been torn off. B kept on duty and observed the information gained from his experience in STEM could be invaluable for the organization. It has been... What? It has been posited? Posited? Is that a word? I need to look it up. Positive that stem immersion can have long-lasting residual effects. Detective Castellanos is unique in that he has entered and left stem without standard preparation or memory overwrite. He could learn a lot about the mental repercussions of stem using stem use simply by letting him go about his business while we observe from a distance.
Damn. Mobius were using me as their guinea pig. Long-lasting residual effects. They knew stem would scar me like this.
Talking about the early stem, not this one. Oh, I can't go this way. And where should I go? No, read this first. I cannot proceed without reading this. Okay. Police Chief, date November 17, 2014. Jim here. Just a quick note to give you an update on the Castellanos beacon situation. We're sending Sebastian in for mandatory counseling. The beacon incident needs to be kept under wraps, and the good detective is our only loose end. We have many operatives in KCPD, but not enough to ensure total information blackout. Fortunately, our staff psychologist is on the organization's payroll. Once we determine how much Castellanos knows, we can easily instill self-doubt through these sessions. When we're through with him, Sebastian won't be sure if what he witnessed at Beacon was real. Not that he needs much help. He's been stumbling through his assignments like a zombie. Poor son of a bitch is obviously having trouble dealing with whatever happened to him in there. I almost feel bad for him. I've known the guy for over a decade. It's like he's a different person now. But that's the price of progress. If you want to make an omelette, you gotta break an egg or two.
Kidman was right. They're everywhere. They were right under my nose the entire time.
Which should be obvious by now, because... this is actually the first time we see Ruvik.
Trapped. Can't get out. Still here. What is this? Can't leave. Nothing changes. My fault. It's all my fault. What the hell is this? Can't move on. Can't move. The source of my pain is me. The part of me still stuck in STEM. Never getting out. No. I'm wrong. I will get out. But without you. What was that? It felt different than the others. More real. Like something changed. I feel... good. Huh. My trusty revolver. Haven't seen you in a long time.
Did the revolver just... whatever. Whatever. Alright, let's take this photo. And, let's assign I said let's assign the revolver as our main weapon now. There you go. Okay. The revolver should have more power. Everything is the same? Okay. Maybe we will not see Sadako again? I doubt it. She's far too important to be left. The way seems to be clear, but come on. Who are we kidding? I mean, I can give it a shot. Think. Alright.
For Unity cerebral chip, please wait. Entry authorized.
Around time. Hope I can still catch up with Hoffman and O'Neill.
This should be enough. Are they gonna follow me to the end of the earth? Well, it's time to use my lethal weapon, which is hide. I guess they stopped. I guess they are not permitted to go through here. Okay. Good. I did not want to deal with all of them at once. Ooh, lever. A fire emergency. I'll press it later. This looks like a boss fight. With the cryogenic things and the enormous amount of ammunition they are giving me, I think there's going to be a boss around here somewhere. And with that, I will say see you guys later.